It was up there.
No, it didn't do any good. I don't like it there either, I don't think.
So...
Well, I've left my water in the car.
Do you want some of mine?
No, I did have a swig. Is it on?
It's on, but...
Yeah, I know, you have to wait to be patient.
You've just renewed your lipstick, haven't you?
Yes, well, you said that I could. You have a new notification. I like pressing dismiss. Yeah, somebody's there, but there's no point in watching because you don't count. Is that right? Now the radio's on. The radio's on. Can you not do...
No, it's playing a podcast.
Well, we don't want a podcast. There.
No.
Right, okay.
It's playing a podcast.
Yeah.
Do you ever use these? I've just found one in my car thing.
Sometimes.
You're
not
supposed
often.
to do that.
I know. I don't do it
but
very
Nancy
often.
does it
Look,
every
somebody
time.
said good morning. You've got to give them a chance.
Shirley Noble.
Yeah, there you are. And somebody's clapping. I don't know why.
I'm doing it now.
Is that clapping? There. I can't
That's
see.
a waving hand.
Oh, waving. Why do they wave? I can't speak.
So, Leslie.
Leslie's always getting it.
Good morning, girls.
Oh, see, there you are.
You like Leslie,
yes,
don't
but
you?
she's got in there first again.
Yes, Shirley Noble. Good morning, ladies.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
so
like
I've given
that.
up with that now.
Well, she used to want that, didn't
Yeah.
she? You poor lot, don't know whether you're coming or going.
No.
And Adele has just done away.
Yeah, that might be Adele, the singer.
Do you reckon?
It's a joke. I have no idea.
Amanda. Good morning.
Yeah, no, that's enough now.
Why?
You're only
Alison
supposed to
Murray.
give out 3.
Oh, do you know what? You're such a tight cat.
Can I just say she wants to change our name?
Good morning to aches and pains, because
Yeah.
that's what it should be.
So she's the ache and I'm the pain, apparently. Or actually, I
So
could
I
be
just
the
haven't
ache.
done this
Yeah,
week.
but can I do that? Can I have
Do
a
you
go?
want yours?
Yeah, probably catch some disease.
So you brushed them down first,
I
as you
did.
know.
There.
Look at us with our
Look.
fake eyelashes.
Yeah, but we're always doing
Posh
it's
and Waffle.
beauty
Same
salon,
lipstick.
beauty tips.
Yes. Shall we do?
We've done beauty tips
Now
before.
let's give them one.
I
You
don't
give
know
them one
any.
of your beauty tips.
Oh my god, I haven't got one. I can't think of
Well, she went
anything.
for a facial this week.
Yeah, that was hysterical.
You had to get the trowel out.
No, they used a Brillo pad. They looked straight at me and said, this is a Brillo pad or a scourer.
And what did they do? They did a peel.
Like a peel thing, I don't know. It's like going to getting an orange. I've no idea. I just lay there and took it. It was actually quite...
Relaxing.
No, it was more... you could feel it tingling and stuff. Bits probably fell
But
off.
do you think it's done any good?
Well, what do you think?
Well, you always look good.
Yeah, well, I think it has done a bit of good, but it's psychological. Then they gave me a list of all the things I should buy. That had
And
polyfiller,
you know, like
whatever.
a lot of people just sort of make their excuse and leave. Edwina says, no point giving me that because I'm not going to buy anything.
Well, there's no point. They try and sell you things at £80 a pop. It's just ludicrous. And she gave me a programme on what to do in the morning and what to do at night. And I looked at it when I got home and thought, I'd be there for a week doing all.
Oh, that's nice of somebody to say.
What, they said I look beautiful?
Jackie says, you guys cheer me up with your great chats.
Yeah, well, we talk a little
Lay
rubbish.
back and think of England, Nikki says you did.
Why England?
Well, you could
Yeah,
have
because
thought,
Bahamas.
you could have thought of
Tony. I don't think you do that sort of thing when you're having a beauty treatment.
But
It's meant to be a spoiling treatment.
it is, so no, I've not had a facial for years.
No, well,
I
I decided I'd have one. So,
I used to have them all the time before.
And then they started
years
saying
and
to you,
years
oh, you
ago.
could come and have this done and that done. And it was getting more and more and more down
I
to a
do my own
facelift.
at home. Like before, I had my eyelashes redone on. We'd have them done every 3 weeks.
No,
Somebody
went
did
4
ask,
for
every
me.
4 for Edwina. Every 3 weeks, you have infills, and so then once a
Infills of
week-
eyelashes, not
Yeah.
infills.
Yeah, every week I always exfoliate and put a mask on anyway. Do
Yeah.
you?
I don't know about every week.
So
I just can't. You know,
but
in the old
what's
days,
your daily? What do you do with your face in
in
the
the
day? morning or evening?
get up, rush into the bathroom, brush my teeth, get some cream, go enough.
Do you not have a wash?
No, not first thing in the morning.
Or you put cream on top of your neck?
Yes, I can't be bothered with all that. And then I do
Well, that
wash it
speaks
later.
volumes.
Well, there you are. But
Hi,
I haven't.
Helen.
Can I just say, in the old days, they didn't have all these creams and things and whatever.
So I've
and I
used
don't
them
think their
for
skin.
years.
I don't think their skin was any different to ours.
No, I wash.
It's a big thing
And
to
then a
to
tone,
buy. You
put the
see?
serum on, moisturise,
Yeah.
eye cream.
Yeah.
And
well,
then once or twice a week I exfoliate and then I put a mask on,
that's
usually when
why
I'm
it
in the
looks.
bath.
Well, do you leave it on? I'd leave it on.
Well, I should. It doesn't work on
No,
this
the
bit.
mask. I'd leave it on permanently.
You look like you've already got one on.
Yeah, well, I have. It's
The
called
mask
me.
isn't good enough for you.
It's
You need a bloody
me.
balaclava.
Oh, shut up. We've had this all before. Anyway, we've been for a walk. Sally's in agony. She's got a sore this and a sore that. No.
Calves are sore. My Achilles is sore. My back started twinging yesterday, but I don't think it's a normal thing. I think it's because early morning yesterday I did some weights without walking first.
And warming up.
Yes, so whether it's just pulled it a bit, but I'm just trying to manifest good things.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and I had to put up with it all through the walk.
What's that?
Somebody said something.
Sally
is
you
beautiful.
Hold me accountable. Can't be bothered with all that. We will hold you accountable.
What do you mean? They're holding you accountable for what?
I'm not sure what Avril means there. You have to explain yourself.
Well, she probably explained it earlier and we have missed it.
We might have done.
Yeah, well, anyway.
Because you're too busy talking nonsense.
Well, anyway, if it's to do with beauty treatments, don't listen to us.
But you are, you know, it's not... You know, you do look after yourself, don't you?
Well, we all do.
She went to the skull shop and had a podiatrist look at her, the skull man look at all the feet.
He passed out. No,
yeah. She got a silver medal.
He's having therapy. I got a silver medal.
Her toenails keep dropping off.
Yeah, they do. Let's not... I don't want to know about my feet.
Well, why not?
Well, they might...
Kelly,
it's because I'm an athlete. Oh, see? I've got a fan this week. All right.
And tell them how your eating window's going.
Really well. Yes, I'm doing my 6-hour eating window and it is working.
So how are you
12:30 to 6:30. A lot better because I don't go to bed full up. And
yeah, I'm 12 till 6.
And it's nice to wake up in the morning and feel lighter.
Yeah.
And brighter.
It is.
Yeah.
I do 12 till 6, but not last night because we had date night last night and went out. But we were
no, not us.
Not us, me and Simon.
We could do that. We should have a date night.
That,
you've ignored that.
And Edwina is leading the way.
What, putting cream on cream?
Yes, we could have a date night. Well, we're going to.
We're going away.
We're going to. We're going to
Posh and Waffle on tour.
Posh and Waffle on tour.
Yeah.
I'm still working, so we'll probably do a live every day.
Yeah. Have you booked all these things? The zip thing?
No, we've got to do it close to the time.
Okay, but you will do it, won't you? Because I'm not going to get them lying on a sun lounge with you for 4 days. They go insane.
We're going to Marrakesh, where I'm running my own retreat.
Not this time. Not with me.
I'm going with you first.
Yes, I know, but you're not running a retreat when you're just with me. No,
I'm running a retreat at the end of April.
Yeah.
That's sold out. We had a cancellation this week, and the place went like that again.
Will do.
Well, I reckon we could have sold 2 lots.
Yeah, well,
but you know, I can't wait to do it.
Sally. Anyway, I won't be there.
Saying we need Edwina and Sally on a date night. We actually, when we did a couple, didn't we? When we went to February.
Yes, and you were rude about my dress, so it looked like a.
It reminded me of my nana's house coat.
Yeah, and so what did I do with it in the end? I had to took it as soon as I got back. I took it to the shop in Arnside, and wait for it. It didn't sell. Nobody bought it. I was so upset.
Apart from Mrs. Overall.
Nobody bought it. Nobody. I had to send it to charity in the end. And it cost, it was quite new as well. I was really upset. Nobody even bought it.
Sorry.
It's all right. I can live with these things. I didn't actually really like it, to be honest.
No,
you know when you buy something.
Because the thing is, you always look really ridiculously stunning, actually. I don't know
about that. But you know
but you do. You always have a cool edge about you, and that wasn't.
No, but you know when you buy something. And you think, I don't know why I bought this. And then it's too late. You've cut the labels off it.
You think, what have you done?
Yeah, and I thought, it was horrible. Anyway.
And then I just confirmed that for you.
You did.
What did I say? It's when we were staying in the nice hotel.
It's the first thing you said to me.
I treated Edwina last February and we did 2 nights in the lakes.
Some of them will remember
And what did I say when I...
Well, I came down and as soon as you saw me, you said, oh, that looks like me Nana's house coat.
So anyway, we were doing a live at the table on our date night, and there was a couple behind us on our live video, and she says in a big loud voice, oh, I hope that couple aren't, having an affair and they're being caught live on Facebook. Because they were talking a bit too much, weren't they, for a normal married couple?
They were.
Yes. So
it's normal married couples sit opposite each other and say nothing.
Yeah.
And look, the ones would watch what time can we get out of here.
She was going, look at them. She goes, I bet they're having an affair. And they were live on Facebook in the background of our live video.
Yeah, you should have done that fogging out.
Yes.
Whatever you call it.
Fogging out.
Well, tell me when
blurring out.
That's it.
I'll blur you out. Yeah. I think we need to do that.
Anyway, we're going to
Marrakesh.
Yeah.
So who wants to follow us? We'll do stories. We'll do a lot of stories on Instagram. So you need to get on Instagram.
I'm not having any done on the sun lounger.
headshots we can.
Yeah. I don't want any bits hanging out.
I promise, as you're walking over to the pool, I won't get any slide shots of you.
That'd be awful.
I wouldn't do that.
Tell you what, the phone would crack.
But anyway, so what we're doing 4 nights in Marrakesh. So we'll get the airport, Jazz, on the plane.
Yes, because she's got to look after me. Because I hate airports. And
you?
I'm not frightened. I just loathe all that hanging about and get your ticket here and do that. So you're in charge. Oh, she's got my passport.
We've booked everything. We've booked her baggage on, booked the seat. She's doing nothing.
Well, that was the idea.
Oh, hello, lovely Helen. Helen wants to come with us. Helen's
my
lovely business.
Yeah, but she can't come.
She could.
Well, we don't.
Because anybody can go.
Where to?
To Marrakesh.
What, when we're there?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't want people coming when we're there. I couldn't cope with that. We'd have to talk to them.
Where it is.
No, we don't know where it is.
Because it's open. Anybody can book.
No, don't tell them.
But Helen's a few times before. She really likes it.
Well, she's going on your retreat then?
No, I last went with Helen when I went on the photo shoot.
Oh, I see.
Helen.
Does she take photographs then?
No, Helen's not a photographer. Helen's one of the guests there.
Oh, I see. Right, okay.
Yeah, and she did. I'm going to get Edwina doing SMM every day. The simple, because Helen.
Oh, I do the thing with the leg.
Helen's the osteopath, the retired osteopath. I told you about.
I do the thing with the toothbrush that you told me to do.
What's that?
30 seconds.
Oh, right.
Of your leg up.
Doing a rude thing with your toothbrush.
No. You lift your leg up, but you don't use your
That's what I mean. You lift your leg up, but you don't your toothbrush.
You put the toothbrush in your mouth, you fool, and you brush your teeth for 30 seconds with your leg up, and then you do it with the other leg.
I've forgotten what I told you.
Yes, well,
that's
that
what you say when you get your leg and put. No, that's not SMM. That one.
So what's SMS then?
SMM is simplistic mobility method. No, that's him. He suggested it, but it's not in the programme. I showed Helen it when I was there in Marrakesh.
You actually showed it to Helen.
I showed it to Helen. I did it with her. And because she's a qualified osteopath, I was interested to see her point of view on it. She said it was very good and she could see why it would work. So we're going to do it every day. It takes 20 minutes. It's quite tough, but it's really...
first thing?
Well, no, whenever we could do it, whenever. Do it in our bikinis.
Oh, no. We're not under...
So anyway, the toothbrush
Not
thing,
under camera.
The toothbrush thing is...
30 seconds.
Because it usually goes, if you've got an electric toothbrush,
it goes
beeps after
30 seconds.
So tell them what you do.
So you hold you don't hold on to anything, obviously, because you've got your toothbrush in your mouth, and the other hand, well, I don't know, you can touch your head, whatever you... No, we don't need to do anything else. And then you lift one leg up, so you're balancing on the other leg.
Yes, you balance on one leg for 30 seconds.
Then you swap over when your toothbrush goes bzz, bzz.
And then you do it again.
Yeah.
And then, so you do it just on the floor to start, but then...
Wait, what do you mean you do it on the floor? I don't brush my teeth on the floor. I'm not lying on the floor brushing my teeth. I've just told you, standing
on the floor.
You're standing.
You stood on the floor.
No, you're standing on the floor.
For fuck's sake, honestly.
I'm standing on the floor with one leg up.
That's what I mean, on the floor.
Yeah, but you implied that we're lying on the floor.
That's just how you interpret. So you do it on the floor
sometimes
because if you didn't let me finish, I was about to say you do it on the floor to start and then you move to a step. But you interrupted like you always do.
It doesn't make sense what you've just said.
But you do it on the floor to start with.
Okay, if you say so, right.
So you balance on the floor. Yeah. And then once you've got used to that, we've got a couple of steps in our bathroom. You then stand on the edge of a step. Well, it's actually in the dressing room before the bathroom. It sounds very posh. It sounds like your house, but it isn't.
I don't have that.
No.
I don't have steps or a dressing room.
No, well, you can't with your 69 bedrooms and your big lake.
69 bedrooms.
And your 100 acres
and
your library.
Acreage, come on. Anyway, go on.
So you stand on the edge of a step doing it, and it's really tough. And it really is, but just a little health warning. Make sure there's something you hold because you don't want to be stabbing the back of your tonsils with your toothbrush. If you fall, can you imagine falling forward onto your toothbrush?
Oh, that's you're dead.
I know.
So you don't have to do it anymore. Yeah. That's one way of getting out of it. Get the toothbrush down. That's the end. You don't need to do it anymore.
Sorry. But yes, that's a health warning.
But I have actually done it. Can I say I've also done it squatting?
Oh, doing your squats, you mean? You don't mean squatting on one foot?
I'm not that agile.
Well, that's what you'll be doing in the SMM. You'll be doing one-legged squats. putting all your weight on one leg, just balancing your toe on the other. I might have to
just on your toe.
Just having your toe, your heel off on the other, so you're doing majority of your weight is on one leg. It's at the same time that your arms are above your head.
I'm not going to Marrakesh. I decided. Who was it that wanted to come with us?
Helen.
Helen, you can go to my place.
Helen, do you want to come with me? She's jibbing out. Helen would be a great.
What does jibbing out mean?
Jibbing out.
Jibbing?
Changing your mind.
Yeah, well, why can't you just say change your mind?
Because
jibbing?
No, changing mind is more. Do you know what I've changed? Jibbing out is being airy, being flaky, sacking it off. Same sort of thing.
I'd call it cancelling, but anyway.
I'd call it cancelling. But jibbing out just means cancelling could be because like Tony might have just passed away or something, or something seriously you have to cancel.
I wouldn't. I'd still come.
Jibbing
out. If Tony dies, I'm still coming. That'd just been inconvenience. I just hold the funeral back. I say, sorry, I've got to go on holiday first.
Jibbing out is more of a you can't be asked. You don't give a shit about. No, I'm telling you, but I'm trying to explain that you're doing it willy-nilly and you can't be asked about the other person. Right. You're just jibbing out without thought.
Well, I'm not going to do that
or consideration.
No, okay, right, I'm not doing any of that. Right,
Sheila. Oh, this is lovely Sheila from Kendal. You know Sheila. We met her on the lane.
Oh, I remember. Yes, Sheila.
You brightened my day. We'll be on a lot of catch up after. Oh, she's having a spinal. I hope it goes well on Tuesday morning.
What's she having?
Spinal surgery.
Oh gosh. Oh, I hope Fred's going to look after you, Sheila.
Yes.
Fred will be looking after her. He's excellent. You know, Fred does all the parcel works.
Does
I'm not going to say anything. You see how he does all sorts of wood and fencing, and he's great.
So
say hello to Fred.
That goes well. I hope that goes well, Sheila. I really do. I'll be thinking of you because she was doing so well with the walk-in.
She'll do well.
Yes. Yeah. Well, just imagine. Just think this time next year where you'll be, Sheila. You know, you'll be out walking and doing your stuff. But yes, so Marrakesh, we're going 4 nights. We're going to have 2 day trips that I'm organising for.
Don't tell them about them because then they can see it when we do it.
No, because I want to tell them because what would they prefer as a guest?
No,
I'm
I thought I was to choose.
Well, you are, but you know.
That's what I was
I'm taking her once. We're going to do the Low Atlas Mountains, a 3.5-hour trek in the Atlas Mountains, and then the other one is a zip wire experience in the Atlas Mountains. Now I've done that when I went on a business retreat, the same retreat about 4 years ago, and it was amazing. It's not just one zip wire, it was about 8 massive long zip wires. It was going over all the it was just amazing.
And there's a bridge thing you have to
at the end. There's a bridge, a wobbly bridge, and that's so high up,
and you have to walk along a wire. Yeah. I've seen the videos.
Yes, and it was just amazing. So
that'll be fun.
We'll get that on stories. Posh and Waffle up.
But you won't be able to. The Atlas Mountain, but you can't photograph the thing on the thing.
No, you can take a few pictures, but I can photograph you going down because you might go before me, or I'll go down first on a zip wire, and I'll be stood at the end with Edwina coming in. What's that comedy show where somebody came in and sat on them with a big fat bottom? Well, you don't have one, but what was it?
I don't know.
There was a show like that. Reminds me of something, so I'll get you coming in.
Oh dear.
Posh and Waffle on the wire. And then we'll show you our date nights at night. We'll sit and have a lovely
candlelit dinner.
Candlelit dinner. It's beautiful. Just outside on the patio, although it'll be inside because it's March, it'll be chilly at night.
No, it'll still be nice, probably. Well, we'll see.
So, but it'll be lovely, and then we'll get us in there's the little heated pool. It's only small. I'll get her doing some aqua fit.
I can do that.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I can't swim very well.
We might do a live class for you. Yeah, how's that?
That'll be a laugh.
Live
well, you could do the instruction, and I'll do the guinea pig.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I think we'll do it the other way around. I'll be the instructor.
So, and do you know what you'll be able to do? What day do we go on?
I've no idea. You're in charge. Friday.
So we're there on a Monday. I've got to do my live, haven't I, in the tribe.
Oh, I'm not involved with the tribe.
Yeah, but you'll be the guest.
Oh.
In the tribe, because I do a live every Monday morning in the tribe.
Maybe we should have a guest once a month.
So we'll do a guest slot with Edwina.
Oh, okay.
Drive them.
Do I be interviewed?
Well, you can interview me. We can interview just about your journey.
Yeah.
From going from fat to fit.
Right, I think we should give
you are completely different, aren't you?
Yes, but they know that. Yeah. Now, can we do the gold medal? No,
yes.
What do you call it? The silver spoon.
I'm worried about my back.
Oh, dear. Right, okay. Right.
So Edwina's going to say a word. As you know, if you're new here, she says a word, and it's the first person to say it gets the Georgian silver solid spoon.
Right, they're going to get a shop today because it's a word that's nothing to do with what we've talked about.
Oh, some Gail's in the tribe says, oh, that would be fab.
Might not
to get
be.
you in.
Yeah, right. Are they ready for this great word? Because it's nothing
well.
to do with what we've talked about, because I don't want them having any guesswork.
Right, go on then.
Marshmallow.
Where have you got that from?
Don't know. Just came up to me. Come on, marshmallow.
Sheila's going to tell Fred what you said.
Oh, good. I adore Fred. There you go. Right, come on, marshmallow.
Marshmallow, who's saying it? Oh,
there!
Sheila!
Sheila! Well done.
Said it.
Sheila, that's a good omen, isn't it?
That is a good omen,
It is a good
Sheila.
omen.
That's going to give you joy, and
Yeah.
she's worked really hard
Yeah.
on her fitness and everything. So spinal surgery.
Yeah.
Genuinely, can we all just send some love hearts to Sheila
Yes.
Willen? She's amazing.
And marshmallows.
And
there might be a marshmallow
she's having
emoji.
spinal surgery on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So if we can all send her some love hearts and a bit of good luck, Sheila.
And marshmallows.
And marshmallows,
Oh,
but
yeah.
she might not like them.
Well, if you like marshmallows, I'll drop you a packet off.
So if
There
we
you
can
go.
all just wish Sheila all the very
Yes.
best for Tuesday. And if you're on catch up, if you want to just say good luck, Sheila,
Yeah.
on catch up, that'll be ace, because Sheila might come back in and have a look at all the lovely
She probably
comments.
will, yeah.
And it does help, doesn't
Yes,
it?
it does
You
help,
know,
yes.
it really does. You know, so if, oh, look at all these lovely love hearts for you,
Oh,
Sheila.
there
That's
you
really
go.
nice. Good luck, Sheila, says Deborah.
There
That's
you
really
are.
nice. And honestly, Sheila said, just you're not on your own.
No.
Lynn Vivers is giving you loads of love hearts there. All the very best, Sheila, says Jessica. Oh,
I wish I could read.
that's lovely. That's really good. Wish you well, Sheila, says Claire. Good luck, Sheila.
There you
It's
are.
a scary thing, back spinal surgery. I think it's probably one
Horrible.
of the scariest ones to have.
Yeah.
I
It'll
imagine.
work. It'll work.
It'll work.
It'll work.
Oh, look at all these love to Sheila's
There
and
you
good
are.
luck, Sheila. Do you know what? You're all so lovely. You really are. That'll have hopefully given you a little boost this morning, Sheila. So
I'm sure
thank
it
you
will.
for coming on.
Thank you for being with us. Right, can we
It
go
is.
now?
Yes, we can, and that's
Good.
really kind of everybody. I'm really delighted.
Right.
Aren't they lovely?
They are.
They are. I can't wait to entertain you when we're in Marrakesh. We could have just gone and I could have had 4 days off. But it's too good an
I
opportunity.
don't want 4 days off with you. I think
No,
you need...
I'm just going to, because I'm going to have a week off after I've done my own retreat, and then I'm booking 2 weeks off in the summer.
They don't need to know all
No,
this at
but
this
they will,
stage.
you know, I don't normally take time off, and I'm doing it this year. I'm
She
booking
is.
it in. We're going to book it all tomorrow.
Thank
Gonna
God
book
for all of
proper
us.
weeks off, proper weeks off where you don't see sight and sound, even if you're in the tribe.
That's amazing. That's
So, but
wonderful.
we're not doing that in Marrakesh, are we?
No, obviously
We're
not.
gonna get on your tits.
I've got to work for my trip.
Oh, we're gonna get on
Right.
your nerves.
Yeah. Okay, right.
All
I'm
right
going to press
then.
finish.
Bye.
Goodbye.